everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. It has been more than 2 weeks that 8 people lost their lives in Lakhimpur Kheri violence. 4 of them were farmers who died after a speeding Mahindra Thar mowed them down while they were protesting peacefully. They allege that Union Minister Ajay Mishra's son Ashish Mishra was present at the time of the incident. It was his car that mowed them down. However, Mishra, who has now surrendered to the police, says that he was not present at the spot. The case is now in the Supreme Court. In the last hearing, the apex court had pulled up the Uttar Pradesh police and the Uttar Pradesh government for the kind of investigation in the case and asked what message are they trying to send to the country and why Ashish Mishra was not arrested immediately after an FIR was filed against him. The court also asked whether the police will act in a similar manner for other murder accused, that they will go around and paste the warrant on their houses. Today, yet again, the UP government faced a wrath of the apex court judges and especially CJI NV Ramana. The court reprimanded the Uttar Pradesh government for delayed filing of the status report in the Lakhimpur Kheri violence case. The court also urged the state government to dispel the impression that it is dragging its feet in the investigation. That the court waited till 1 AM yesterday for the report and yet they did not receive it. In this video today, let us talk about what the court said in its today's hearing. But before that, if you're watching this video on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe to our channel. You like this video, and if you like the videos that we do, the journalism that we do, please give us a super thanks. Do comment below the video, and if you're watching this video on Facebook, please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible. Now coming back to the court hearing. According to live law, a bench comprising the Chief Justice of India, NV Ramana, Justice Suryakant and Justice Hima Kohli made this oral observation after noting that the statements of only 4 witnesses have been recorded under Section 164 of the Code of Criminal Procedure, although there are 44 witnesses. The bench asked Senior Advocate Hari Salve, who appeared for the state of Uttar Pradesh, why the statements of other witnesses were not recorded. Now, Salve replied that it was probably because the courts were closed due to the Dussehra vacation. But the bench then pointed out that the criminal courts will not be closed during vacations. At this point, Senior Advocate Garima Prasad, also appearing for the state of Uttar Pradesh, submitted that the police was reconstructing the crime scene. However, the bench observed that reconstruction of the crime scene and recording of the statement before the judicial magistrate were 2 different things. We get the impression that you are dragging your feet. Please do the needful to dispel that, Justice Hima Kohli observed. Moreover, CJI NV Ramana said, and I quote, "You have to take steps to record the statements under Section 164. The bench then also pointed out that special investigation team will have to identify the vulnerable witnesses and afford them protection and get their statements recorded under Section 164 of the CRPC, as it will have more evidentiary value. Your SIT can recognize who are the most vulnerable witnesses and can be browbeaten. Then, why only 4 witnesses' statements have been recorded? This is what Justice Suryakant asked. When the case was taken, Salve submitted that a status report has been filed in a sealed cover. However, the bench expressed displeasure at the filing of the status report at last minute. We received the sealed cover just now. Yesterday night till 1 o'clock, we waited for any additional material, but nothing. This is what CJI Ramana said. The bench also commented that it did not ask the report to be placed in a sealed cover. Though Salve requested for an adjournment till Friday, the bench refused. It resumed the hearing after perusing the status report. Salve informed that 10 persons have been arrested in the case so far, and 4 of them are in police custody and the rest of them are in judicial custody. The bench then quizzed the senior counsel as to why the police custody of the remaining accused was not sought. Until and unless they are interrogated by police, you won't find out the truth. This is what CJI said. The state's counsel Garima Prasad then replied that they were remanded to judicial custody after few days of police custody. The bench sought to know if the police had applied for an extension of police custody. It may be recalled that Ashish Mishra, the minister's son, was remanded to judicial custody after 3 days of police custody. Now, Hari Salve submitted that the phones have been seized from the accused and the videos have been sent for the forensic examination. If the forensic report comes, there may not be the need for further questioning, Salve said. It should not be a never-ending story. This is what CJI commented to Salve's request. In the end, the bench adjourned the further hearing to October 26th. Now, it is interesting to see that PM Modi and Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath often claim that under the BJP government, UP's law and order situation has improved. But ironically, the court has to remind the UP police how to do their job, that under which section they should be recording the statement before the magistrate, that they should be seeking police custody of all the accused, not just 4 of them. And when the court questioned them, the UP government had nothing but excuses to offer. If you look at the pattern of how the state police have handled the case, you will see why the court's comments fit perfectly. From delay in arrest of Ashish Mishra to police saying they could not find traces of him while he went on giving interviews to TV media, the police mishandled the case from the very beginning. Will the court's earful now prove to be fruitful? Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Now, before I end this video, to continue practicing journalism that we do, to continue bring you unbiased and honest perspective of news, we require your support. And how can you support us? Please go to our website www.hwnews.in, click on the support on the topmost toolbar and select the plan that you want to take up. You can choose either you want to take up monthly subscription plan or a yearly one-time payment subscription plan. That's up to you. But please do support us, because with your support, we will ensure that we will bring you unbiased and honest reporting. Thank you so much.